There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Cannavaro with the clearance. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Spread out to the left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Koundé, and it's Cannavaro. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Vitinha. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's onside. And the shot! Xavi Alonso. Scholes. Tevez. And Tevez! Great effort, but no way through. Sané. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Costa Curta. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's forced to go back. Looks to the other side. Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tevez, big chance! Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now, can they get him away? An instinctive delivery. Cleared without hesitation. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Scholes! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. The shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Maldini is there to clear. Costa Curta tries to play it through. Belgium do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls.
Tries from a long way out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yamal. Scholes. Now it's Tevez. Knocks it into space. Cruyff.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Sane in acres of space out wide. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Scholes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Yamal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta. De Bruyne. Xavi Alonso. Scholes. Can he get it through? Scholes. It's Scholes! He's delivered all right! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
2 added minutes has been
And a
indicated.
chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Deftly away. Nice looking ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're off again.
Belgium can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Xavi Alonso. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. We'll play through for the wide man. Shot a goal! Cruyff.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Cannavaro. And he plays one through. Decent chance! He's scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh no, this does not... Chance, surely! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Belgium get themselves back into contention.
What a difference.
Mbappe! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have ourselves... Yamal! Belgium have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Picked out brilliantly, and the shot! Koundé clears, and the pass is intercepted, and he's going for goal! Scholes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Probing pass. Yamal looking to run onto it. Well, there could be danger here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Sané. He's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. Takes a shot. I've fallen kindly here. Goal, Belgium! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cruyff wins the duel this time. Great vision. Veron. Scholes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now De Bruyne. Tevez. And he's picked out the run. Yamal!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he welcomes it in. And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution for Belgium, number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14.
Belgium go
Johan
2
Cruyff.
up and into a position
Number
of real
10.
strength.
Messi.
Yeah, I can't think of a better
Coming on
time,
the
Peter,
field,
to get that two-goal
number
cushion.
24,
That, for me, should be
Matthew.
decisive.
Number 16, Rodri. Number 7, Ronaldo.
And this is
Substitution in
Eto'o.
progress.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mateus looking to go deep. Oh, smashing header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
And he has been fouled there. Rodri. Maldini. And he's intervened well there. Rodri takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's on his way! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And that looks a decent ball. Looking for options for movement. Now there's a fine ball. Rivaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. Pedri attempts a clearance. Mbappe. Vitinha! And it's there! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Number 6.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. just way... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Belgium have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.